Hi everyone, and welcome back to the series where we solve data problems in both SQL and Pandas. Today's challenge is to query quality and percentage. For example, we have a queries table and we need to find the quality and poor query percentage for each query name. We have 3 rows for a query dog. To define the dog's quality, we calculate the average of the ratio between query rating and its position. We divide rating by its position, multiply that for each row of the dog, and divide by the total number of the rows for this specific query dog. Poor query percentage is the percentage of all queries with rating less than 3. For the query dog, only 1 row out of 3 has rating less than 3. Therefore, the percentage is 33.33. Let's solve it in SQL. We write the select keyword, and we will take the data from table queries. We want to specify where query name is not null. Since there can be more than 1 rows per query, we need to group it. So we group by query name. And now the select statement. So we need to show the query name and the quality. In order to calculate the quality, we cast rating to a decimal. And then we divide by its position. Then we take the average. This average number we round to 2 digits. Now let's calculate the poor query percentage. First we use the case statement. When the rating is less than 3, it is 100, else it's 0. Averaging these gives the percentage directly, and the average number we also want to round. Now let's run it. We successfully solved this problem in SQL. Let's move on to Pandas. First we calculate the quality ratio for every row. So we take the data frame and the column rating divided by its position. We save this in the temporary column for calculation. Now we calculate poor query indicator for every row. We need the rating column. We check if it is less than 3, and if yes, we multiply by 100. This creates a boolean, and multiplying by 100 converts true to 100 and false to 0. We also save this in a temporary column called poor indicator. Now we need to group by query name and calculate the average or the mean of these 2 new columns. The function is called mean in Pandas, and we round it to 2. The last step, we rename the columns. And now we are ready to return the result. So let's run it, and we successfully solved this problem in Pandas. Which syntax did you prefer for this specific problem? The SQL average or the Pandas mean function? Let me know in the comments.